Welcome back to the channel. Jordan here with J Rees. This much is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be what it is. What's up? I could be wrong. I'm okay with that. Okay, but Capricorn, I don't know why or what's going on, but I feel like there's something that you're dealing with. I don't know if it's something you consume in whatever way, but it's like you can't touch it right now. And so you watch it. You can't have it right now, and so you watch it. Maybe obsessively. Like, this could be food, this could be a person, this could be like an addiction, like, or all of the above. But whatever you're going towards, whatever state you're in, like, I don't know if you're making dietary changes. I don't know if you're cutting back. I don't know if you are in recovery. I don't know what it is, but like, I can't touch that. I can't talk to them. I can't. I'm not supposed to. There's a lot of things you're not supposed to be doing, or there's something you're not supposed to be doing, engaging in. Someone you're not supposed to be engaged with. But you can't help but to like live vicariously through somebody, window shop, giving stalker. But also, like, I don't know if you're changing your diet. I don't know if you like stop smoking cigarettes, but you like still watch people. Like, it, okay. I've fasted multiple times in my life with beautiful benefits, but I've noticed that one thing that helps me during my fast, Capricorn rising, is to watch mukbangs and like ASMR and like Food Network shit and cooking channel shows and shit, right? And so I either find something, I either find something healthy to consume, to watch, to listen to, or like when I start to make my dietary changes, I'll like watch the fucking, you remember like all the Netflix documentaries on why our food system is bad and all of that shit, right? To motivate the change not to go back. Or I will live vicariously, right? Sometimes like when I fast and like people be at work, I'll be like, no, like slow down, like it's cool. Like, oh no, I'm fasting, so I'm a little cranky, right? You may be like, yeah, no, I can't have this, so I'm a little cranky. But it's like, oh my God, do you want me to? No, it's cool. The level of control and awareness and the motivation, and I feel like you may not have an option because it's like that dire or serious, or like you're trying to be so intentional, proactive in regards to what you're consuming that it's like, it does not bother me. I'm literally not allowed. It's not an option for me. However, I want to watch you do it. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty, Capricorn. But it's giving very much that, okay? So I don't know if that applies. I don't know if it's bullshit. I don't know if I just self-disclosed a little bit. I don't know. I don't care, okay? But if you're gonna do it slowly and let me watch. Oh, you kinky bitch. I can't. But if you're gonna engage and indulge, do it slowly and let me watch. Is this like this is nasty. This is some nasty shit. Five of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands. The Magician. And the Death card. So again, this is someone being intentional. Why? The Emperor. Someone's taking control of their situation. Or there's an authority taking control here with this Five of Pentacles. There's a lack. There's a difficulty. There is something that we're having to face, but we're taking it on with a brand new leaf, right? We are taking control, putting the power in our hand. We're taking control. We're taking it with a full hand, okay? We are just going to go for it. To figure out what we can do and what we can make change. Someone's trying to transmute the situation that's coming from a place of lack, and they're being very responsible, mindful, and intentional about it here with this Emperor card. Someone's literally taking control of a situation that had lack in it, right? They're trying to make a change. Make that change. Let's see what's going on. What is the change that we're going through? About the change that I've been going through. Oh, if Only you knew how much I do love you. Oh, say if oh, you don't know how much. Well, I just want to let you know, keep on fucking keeping on, because you are doing it and it is coming and it is happening based on your efforts, based on what you've been doing. I don't care if you were put on probation, but you are doing it. You know what? I was going to say probation or parole, or like, you know, when you go to work and they put you on like a performance improvement plan, you did it. You've done it. You made the change. You got it. Things are good. We're in the clear. You are healthy. Family, happy. We're moving towards calmer waters. It's cool, okay? There could be some travel here. Not necessarily relocation, but a possibility for some. Maybe even visiting family. This changes in regards to our future. We're making like the emperor. We're making sacrifices now for our future. So that's what's going on. That's the Five of Pentacles. It's not that you're lacking. It's not that you did anything wrong, but you're deciding to make a sacrifice. You're being intentional. So rather than losing something, you're making a sacrifice. That's why it's like, I can't, but you can. And it's okay that you are. Smoke the cigarette slowly. Thank you. Don't blow it over here, though. It's like, I can't play with the COPD. However, I'm watching videos of motherfuckers hit a vape. Like a crackhead. Respectfully. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles come out with the Temperance card. So there could be a situation where there was a lot of stagnancy and it didn't necessarily seem like it was coming, but it is. No need to doubt it. Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So this growth, you may not notice. Somebody may not. Wow. I hope somebody knows. I hope somebody sees how much you love them, how much you're invested in them and in you guys, because they may not be aware of all the changes I've been going through changes. I'm going through. Somebody could be transitioning. Somebody could be pregnant. And it's like, not even like I'm doing this for you or I'm doing this for us, but I think this came out previously for you guys, Capricorn, as well. Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. So I'm glad. Somebody needs to know what you going through, what you went through in order to make the situation happen. Well, that's not necessarily. Hold up. I'm not telling you I feel like you're struggling with whether or not you should communicate to this person, because I feel like you're almost as if you're being asked or expected to make some changes or accommodations given the situation and circumstances, but nobody's realizing how difficult it is for you. And it's almost like, do I say something? Do I say like, hey, and by the way, this shit is hard? I feel like you need a little validation. I feel like you need validation. And hopefully you get it without having to act out. Without act bad. So like, don't self-sabotage in order to like show that you're growing, right? It's almost as if you're doing all these things and nobody's really paying attention or respecting like how difficult it is for you or how difficult it's been for you. And so you're contemplating acting bad because it's like you're making a change. It's recovery burnout. It's burnout. It's like, again, if I'm on a performance improvement plan, like I've been doing all of this shit and I feel like nobody sees it. So what's the point? That's not the point. The point was to be a better you. The point that this is all an investment for your future. Your reward doesn't cometh right now. That's not. So, I mean, and again, I hear you, but I want to let you know, Capricorn, your reward comes later. Don't fuck yourself over because you don't see it right now. And other people may not see it or show that they see it in the way that you would like. You may not be getting the validation for all the shit that you've been going through, all the changes you've been going through. Oh, if only you knew. Queen of Hearts. Could be dealing with the Libra, Taurus, or Aquarius. When I meant Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's, and again, yeah, Night Watch. So, open doors. So it's like, don't give up. Don't give up on your faith. Unity and Sanctuary. That's Raven's Wand. So your time, the call, founding day, your time is coming. It's not right now. They see you. They may not see you. Yes, it was a very tough decision. Yes, you had to cut off a part of yourself. Yes, you've been very vigilant. Yes, I affirm that, Capricorn. I see you, Capricorn. I'm proud of you, Capricorn. I am so proud of you. You need somebody to tell you that they're proud of you. I am so proud of you, Capricorn. Nobody understands the amount of work that you've been doing consistently in the face of a mistake. Nobody understands how difficult doing this again is like you do. And so maybe it's important that you validate yourself and you worked for that to be enough. But don't worry, that doesn't mean that you're not worthy of a reward or recognition, because that is definitely fucking coming for you. But don't give up. But don't give up. Don't give up on the faith. Unity and Sanctuary. You're going to find your happy and safe space. Raven's Wand. You've got some work. Like, you've got it. You are Harry Potter. Like, you don't feel like the main character. You don't feel special. You feel like, I'm doing this for... Okay. What are you? What are you? Are you a mother? Like the self-sacrifice. Are you a mother? Are you a father? Are you a parent? You're a leader. You're a leader. This is leadership. This is leadership. You are a boss. You are a parent. Now you are transitioning into a leader, into a mother and a father. Because as a parent, as a mother and a father, you don't get the recognition until your children are old enough to have hindsight on all that you sacrificed, on all that you did. You don't, if you are in a position, let's say you're a manager. There could be somebody being fucking difficult to shit for you, to you. They won't know how hard it's been for you until they get in that position. Your flowers are coming, but do not self-sabotage and act out because you don't see it or hear it. Give it to yourself first, second, and last. So when it materializes in this world, you'll be open to it. You'll be able to receive it. You'll be in the frequency to receive and enjoy and engage in it. But if you go into bitterness and frustration and resentment because they don't see it, they don't get it, and they're not giving me my fucking flowers, and I've worked so hard, when it's time for your reward, it won't be there, or you won't have a connection to it. If this is a fucking child, don't bring the bitterness and the resentment into, right? Because they ain't even here yet. The opportunity isn't here. Like, your real shit ain't here yet. Your reward isn't here yet, but it's coming. God got you. And he got me too, okay? So remind yourself that. Give yourself your own flowers, okay? You're doing beautiful work here. You are doing beautiful work here, okay? I am proud of you. And I want you to be proud of you too. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Come to life. This is a new deck for me, but there may be some situations, inspirations in your dreams that you could be bringing to life. Back to life, back to reality. So again, as you wait for it, I don't know what you're waiting. While I was waiting, waiting for. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck. Okay. I love and hate when this happens. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be very honest and transparent in regards to the story that I just got. Okay. I don't know. I remember I was talking to my sister when she was pregnant, and I was telling her, like, you know, document, journal, write about how difficult and how hard and how grateful and how you feel and how much you had to fight for this, you know. Document your experience so that when your child is able to read it and see it, they can understand. Give them understanding of how much you love them. Don't tell them. Don't put the pressures of what you sacrificed on. You know what I mean? When it's like, remember the not Kevin Hart, Cat Williams joke, right? Before I had kids, you know, these stretch marks, you gave these to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put that on them. Don't put that on them, Ricky Bobby. But you can't tell them about how you waited, what you wanted them to be like, your thoughts, your experience, how difficult it was for you, how grateful you are that they're here. Like, I feel like there's a project or a literal child that you're manifesting, and nobody knows how difficult. Again, I said this before, Capricorn. Who else is dealing with the fucking Scorpio? You could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. Nobody knows how difficult mothering, being a mother, being pregnant is. Nobody knows how difficult this position is for you. And instead of complaining and telling what, you have no idea what I gave for you. Write it, journal it for you and then for them, right? Maybe one day you want to share that with them, and it will, when they're ready to receive it, when they're ready to be when it's their okay, Capricorn. Here's what it is. Let me tell you how you be a leader. You lead by example. So I don't know if you're writing a book. I don't know if you're writing a memoir. I don't know if you're journaling. But when the people that you are raising, when your children, when your underlings, respectfully, the people that you supervise, when they get to the position, when it's their turn to be a mother, when it's their turn to parent, you can educate them. You can show them. You can share with them what it took for you to become a leader instead of a boss and how you transitioned. You can show them what it's like to move from a parent to be a mother or a father, a dad or mommy, right? Not just someone that gave birth, not just someone that, provided, and like how to be present for people. By being present, by giving that emotional support to yourself. And it's like, imagine writing this memoir about how difficult things were, and somebody reads that and it's just like, I had no idea. I had no idea that you were going through that. I had no idea that I was causing that I had no idea that I was putting that weight on you. I had no idea you had been through that. I'm so grateful. Given that, compassion, understanding, grace, gratitude, servitude by choice, not obligation, but I choose to show up for you. I choose to love you in your old age because damn, you gave all of that? You went through all of that, Mom, Dad? Wow, I had no idea. You did all of this for me. Wow. In order for me to go to ball games, you went through all of this. Write it down. Write it down, because they may not get it now, but when they're here and they're in a relationship, when they're married, when they're at the altar, when they're in this position of power, when they're facing it, they'll have life lessons from you, and they'll have understanding and compassion. And it's like, we may not be clicked up right now, but when you get here and you hear my story and it's coming from this place, you'll be able to receive it. And so hopefully you'll understand. If not, maybe you'll have a little perspective as you enter motherhood, as you enter fatherhood, as you enter leadership. But just know I did the best I could with what I had, and I was very intentional and mindful once I realized that there was a problem. And so hopefully when you get here, you'll understand, and you'll be able to utilize what I've gone through for you and yours. Damn. Bye. Bye. It's like dropping your kid off at school. Bye. Oh. Fuck, bro. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to give this because I hope that it's supposed to be given. But like, nobody understands the disconnect that you struggle with. Nobody understands. They really don't know because you wear that mask so fucking well. But write about it for you. And maybe one day you'll share it with the world or with the people that need to know it, or you would like to. That you would like to know it. Because if they knew the real you, if they knew the whole story, if they knew your perspective, if they knew all the changes you've been going through, damn. But they don't. And that's okay. And I know you want to scream it, and I know you want to tell it, your side of the story, and all. Write about it. You may be like, this gives like fuck. Someone in jail. The amount of distance and disconnect. This is somebody making a very tough decision to give up their child. And it's like, you may not get it now. You may not understand the sacrifices I've made. You may not understand, and it may not seem like it wasn't a hard decision. But when you come to age, God forbid you're in this situation, I want to be ready to tell you what happened or what I went through. The possibilities. And I'm not saying that I want it to be a reality, but it's a possibility. And this is how I got through. So, yeah. Bye.